Greetings, fellow Matrix inhabitants, residents of the Matrix. I bring you glad tidings. I come to you from beautiful Florida, land of the free. Beautiful day out today, lower 70s, February. Anyway, I got a lot I can tell you. But if you're looking at this mug here, you figured out you're in the Matrix and trying to figure out how to free yourself. Quite a dilemma. This Matrix thing. I know it has many other names, but it can be described as a matrix. Absolutely. Who or what created the Matrix? What is the Matrix? These are all questions you're probably asking yourself. What's ascension? What to do next? How do I free myself? All interesting questions. What am I? What am I? That's an interesting one. I've pursued these questions for good point, probably about 39, just about 40 years, in various stages of development. Well, if you listen to me, maybe you can skip over some of those stages of development and spare yourself some heartache. I can tell you this. Every time you think you've made it to the top, you find that you've only made it to the bottom of the next top. Then you'll find out you made it to the bottom of the next top. And you find you made it to the bottom to the next top. It's like you go around circles. I made it! Nope, I didn't. Oh, I made it! Nope, I didn't. Oh no, this is how the Matrix works. It makes you think oh, I made it. Oh no, you didn't. Sorry. The Matrix is quite an interesting dilemma, and you really need divine inspiration to escape it. Maybe I can try to help you out with some of that. I don't claim to be divine. Well, not this anyway. But I've experienced what people claim to want to experience. Now, people are using weird terminology, ascension. I'm going to be an ascension. I'm going to ascend to something. Well, it kind of looks like that. Kind of. It's all about perspective. How am I seeing it from which angle? Which angle am I seeing what from? A certain perspective, yeah, it looks like you're ascending to something. It looks like you may get something if you do something. Yeah, that's the Matrix. The Matrix gets you to use this thing, and this thing here don't get you out of the Matrix. But you think you got to do something to get something, to be something, to get something greater, to do something. Yeah, that's the Matrix. I gotta ascend to something. Must ascend. I must ascend and fly out of here. No. Sorry. If you're looking for special powers or special abilities, or you may get them. It's not really up to this. Not up to that. You can try. And the things that lead you out of the Matrix may give you special abilities, magical powers. It might. It all depends on if the Matrix thinks if it can give it to you, if it can keep you. So, I do something and I get something. I get something and I play with this and it makes me interested in being in the Matrix because I've got to blow fire out my butt. Yeah, I love blowing fire out my butt. Oh yeah, I'll do it all day long. Magical powers. I burp acid. Whatever. Don't matter. Magical powers. Those are designed to keep you in the Matrix. So if the Matrix decides that, hey, we'll just give this guy some magical power and he'll be satisfied and stay in the Matrix, yeah, and you can ascend to something else. Yeah, you can ascend. You can get magical powers. You can become a demigod. But even that is designed to keep you in the Matrix. So you're a demigod in the Matrix. Okay. But do you want to be free from the Matrix? Do you want to experience what you really are? That's the real question. And throughout my talks, I might trying to give out, because I hear a lot of people talking about things well, only people who have experienced what's called the Satya. Because the good news is this is done before. It's so hard. Thousands and thousands of years ago, they figured out they're in some kind of matrix. But they call it the Jagat. The Jagat. Now, the Jagat, they say it's Mithya. That which has been changed. You're looking for the Satya. That which cannot be changed. The Satya created the Mithya. The Mithya includes time and space. There's no time space in the Satya. You're looking for the Satya, the timeless space. You have to get there, or you have to experience there, to be free from the Mithya, to change stuff, the matrix. There's a lot of things I'm probably going to say at some point in time. A lot of information in here that led me to be free from the matrix. And some stuff I did in previous lifetimes that arranged for that to happen. Anyway, everything's very intertwined, and it's very difficult for me anyway to not ramble on and on and on and on, because this leads to that, leads to that, it leads to that, and it's just talk for hours and hours and hours. And yeah, we're gonna try to keep it in bite size. because that's all you can really handle when you're in the Matrix, the bite size. It's all off the cuff. The only script is in here. It may seem erratic. It may be offensive. Of course I'm going to offend the ego. I'm telling the ego to take a hike. Telling the ego to take a hike, of course it's going to be offended. But if you're offended, you're trapped. You need more work if you're offended. It's okay. I saw it all. I saw all that. Anyway, here's the first piece of advice. The scriptures were misinterpreted. And I'll give you a example here. They say God is invisible. Okay, what's invisible? What's the word invisible? These things weren't said or originally inside the English language, so what's invisible? That which cannot be seen. So, I got a lot of questions about what was said in the Bible and how it's translated and what the alternative meanings or most likely are. God, that which cannot be seen. God, the one that provides all light. You are the light of the world. Alright, well, what can't be seen? What can't be seen? Without some way of, some reflection. The eyeball. The eyeball cannot see itself without a reflection. The eyeball can never see itself directly. The seer cannot be seen, or the observer, more like it. Should start separating these words. What's seeing and what's observing. What's being observed, what's being seen, and the observer. The thing that can't be seen is the seer. Therefore, it's invisible. It cannot see itself. Anyway, greetings, and hope to see some interaction and some interest. Those who actually want to free themselves from the Matrix, be what they really are. I'm going to be going through some preparatory things. I highly advise looking up the Gayatri Mantra. My next video will be about the Gayatri Mantra, Sanskrit, errors that happened, my experiences. Namaste.